Hi guys, we're Ivy
Hello.
Pie. I'm Natalie,
I'm Kyra.
and this video is about IB history. So, first off, there are no prerequisites.
Yes.
You can just go in there and have a ball. Basically, it's like a critical exploration of the past through political, economic, social, and cultural histories. You can engage with like multiple perspectives and study events from regions across the world. And basically the teachers get like a bunch of options to work into their courses, and so they get to choose. Whatever school you go to, their teacher will have their own thing.
Yeah, so that means a lot of this video is going to be PESH specific.
Yes.
But for specifically what we study at Plano East, year 1 is going to be U.S. history, so that aligns with like the A-Push curriculum. And then for year 2, our first semester is mostly on our IA, which we will discuss later on. And it's also about causes and effects of 20th century wars. So that's the Algerian War, the Chinese Civil War, and the Spanish Civil War. And then for second semester is 20th century authoritarian leaders like Mao, Mussolini, and Nasser of Egypt. And then in our fourth and weeks, we study South Africa.
Isn't there just...
There is an SL history, but
SL
only
history.
at PESH it's HL history.
Yeah,
you have to
PESH-
commit.
At PESH, it's HL. Other schools maybe SL, but we only know about PESH. So, the internal assessment is basically a historical investigation. You can choose anything, anything within history. You just have to make it history enough. Don't do something economics.
Yeah.
We do it in year 2, so Miss Fisher does it for us. At least this is currently, it's 2024, guys. And she does a really great job at guiding you through the process, so you really won't have any trouble at all figuring out what you need to do.
Yeah.
She's great. She's amazing. On to paper 1. So paper 1, you have, it's your source-based documents, the DBQ, basically. And it'll be on prescribed studies, which are each based on 2 case studies. So you'll either have, for PESH, you'll either have U.S. history or South Africa. South Africa you study in year 2, in U.S. history you study year 1 because of the, like A-Push, it's like basically your A-Push for junior year. But you do IB topics too. And it's gonna be 1 essay on like rights and protests in 1 hour. So it's a quick one. You have to be paying attention
In class.
in
Yeah.
class, and you have to know your stuff. There's like 4 primary and or secondary sources, and it's 20% of your IB history grade for HL, but 30% for SL.
Yeah.
But we only do HL here.
Okay. So in paper 2, you're going to write 2 essays. One of them is going to be on 20th century wars, and the other one is going to be on 20th century authoritarian leaders. And you have 45 minutes to write each essay. And all of our tests in year 2 are essay tests, so you'll have a lot of practice writing that paper. And then for paper 3, it's HO only. It's 2 hours and 30 minutes, and you're going to write 3 essays on the history of the Americas.
So the workload. Really, I think it depends on your teacher. At PESH, it's pretty hefty, I think.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reading, but if you stick to it, there's a reading guide and everything. Like year 1, some people try to get by without doing the reading and just listening to the discussion in class. I
Yeah.
highly suggest doing the reading, okay? You'll get a lot less yelling. And rightfully so, you should get yelled at if you don't do the reading, because come on guys.
Yeah. This isn't elementary schooling. Do your reading. In year 2, you have less readings, but they are longer. So I would recommend, like, if you have a busy week, spreading out your readings during the weekend. That's really helped me. I don't know about you, but in year 1, we had readings pretty much every day, right? Like assigned readings. But for year 2, like the due dates for the readings aren't every day, but they are longer, so it's pretty much the same amount of reading.
Yeah, it's the same
Or
amount,
even
just
more
built
in year
up.
2.
Just keep ahead of it. You'll have reading checks all the time,
Yeah.
and you wanna be on top of it. But you get your notes, so as long as you take good notes and everything.
Yeah. And don't copy other people's notes either, because that's not good.
Yeah. Okay. Should you take the AP exam? For year 1 in America, I'm pretty sure everyone should do A-Push because
College credit.
yeah, college credit A-Push. And you do the U.S. history portion of it. So here at PESH, Scholar does a really good job at preparing you for it.
Yeah. For Plano East, Mr. Scar did a really good job preparing us, but that might not be the same for other schools. If you go to a school where like the teacher doesn't prepare you as much, I'd recommend like understanding the formatting of the SAQs, LEQs, and DBQs in the APUSH exam to like really improve your score.
And Heimler. I love Heimler.
Oh yeah, me too. These are our personal opinions. For me, I really liked history. I originally thought I was going to go into STEM, but my history teacher convinced me to like try out history and the humanities, and I really encourage that for anyone who thinks that they might be STEM oriented but is also interested in history, because you shouldn't just limit yourself to like STEM and humanities. You can like intermingle the two disciplines. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, well, wait, you're not doing STEM anymore?
No, yeah, actually taking HL history convinced me to like not pursue STEM anymore. I think I'm really more humanities oriented now, and I wouldn't have figured that out if I didn't take HL history.
Wow, that's crazy. I've always leaned more towards STEM too, but I've continued to lean more towards STEM. I just think that this has given me like a more well-rounded experience, and I think it really helps you in life because you have to do a lot of presentations,
Right.
etc. That'll build skills that you need in life.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Thank you for
it's
watching.
great. Do it.
Bye.
Bye.